it the other day, and I realized the year is half over. We're not going to think about that anymore because yeah, we're just not.
Today I'm going to unbox my Pigment & Palette box, and I promise it will be really quick. I suppose really quick is a relative term. But a couple days, I think it was 3 days after I put up my last Pigment & Palette unboxing, I actually got the next one. They have a system where they charge you during the beginning of the month, like around the 10th, and then they don't actually ship until the end of the month. So I paid for this one the 10th of May, and then it got here I think the 3rd of June. So this is May's box, and I will get June's box probably the first part of July. It kind of confuses me, but that's just me. It's an art subscription service, 4 to 5 products a month, $18 or $28 if you're international. And I did already go through this one because I got it a couple weeks ago. It comes packaged like this, and it has the little postcard with their featured artist. And their featured artist this month, or last month. See? Confuzzled. Amy Fry. It's called A Boo Boo Prismacolored Pencils on Toned Paper. So this is the 18th edition box, and the theme is The World is in Your Pocket. So the theme was along the lines of products that you can take with you, just toss in a bag and take with you when you're traveling, which is really good in theory, but I have to be honest, when I saw the contents of this box, I wasn't entirely thrilled. I didn't even open this yet. It's all in. Oh, there we go. Okay, here I got it. It's a little sketch pad. And these are fun to throw in your bag and just take with you. So if you're somewhere and you don't have anything to do. So it's a little blue notebook. And I think they sent out different colors. Oops! There's stuff inside. I don't know what that was. I don't know what this is. Paper O. Oh, it's a bookmark. So there's a bookmark inside so you can keep your spot. And then it's just, oh, it's lined. It's not a sketchbook. That's kind of weird. It's all lined. And for an art box, I think that's kind of strange that they would send you something with lines. I don't really like sketching in lined paper. I don't know, it's just one of my things. But it'll be nice to have to take notes when I'm traveling. Paper O, Circulo Notebook. Double layered cover, creates a 3D polka dot pattern. Does that mean they can charge more for it? I'm guessing probably yes. A petite size to fit in any pocket, pouch, or bag so you can draw anywhere. There it is again, draw. But do you draw on lined paper? I mean, do you like it? I will if I have to, but I still think that's an odd choice. 128 pages, 2 3/4 inch by 4 inches, and they're $7.95. I don't like to pay $7.95 for my big sketchbooks, so if I were in a store and I saw this, I would not purchase this for almost $8. That's just me. Then this actually is pretty cool. The Kume? I don't know. Correct Try. It's one of the most advanced sharpeners on the market, apparently. Try Sharpener and Eraser contains a 1-hole magnesium alloy sharpener. Waste container, non-smear erasal, let's erasal it. Non-smear eraser, a pencil hole cap. This is the perfect tool for your drawing kit. This is $3.90 and it is pretty neat because when I'm traveling I like to take an eraser, a sharpener for all my pencils, and if you don't have a contained sharpener it gets messy. So there's the kind of weird looking eraser. I'll have to try it and see how it works. But it fits right here in this part, and then the cap goes on. So you have your eraser on one end, and then on the other side you have your sharpener. There's the pencil cap, so you can get the pencil in there and sharpen it. And it's a metal sharpener. I almost said eraser. It's a metal sharpener, which I really, really like because they work a lot better than some of those other ones you can find. And then this comes off so you can empty out all your shavings. So it is pretty neat actually to take with you. You won't have to worry about shavings coming out in your bag unless this pops open, but wrong side. I don't think it would because it's pretty small and it fits snugly. So this I will throw this in my bag for like when I'm going out of town, and this is $3.90. Then there was a correct stick. This is an eraser shaped like a pencil, I guess. It's all about control, ergonomic grip zone. It's actually pretty nice. It's got this little groove where your fingers go. Precision point make for accurate erasing, while the high quality materials prevent smearing. Available in red, black, or blue. This is pink. These are $3.15, and honestly, unless it works amazing, I wouldn't spend $3.50 for this either, because it's an eraser. I'd rather spend $3.50 on something else. Does that make me weird? I feel like somehow I don't appreciate these things as much as I should, but I just can't really get totally excited about erasers. But anyway, and then the last thing in here is a Cretacolor Extra Large Artist Sticks. So it's just a stick of graphite, it looks like, so you can do nice, big, here I'll turn it this way so you can see it. I did try it and it's really nice for quick, big, loose sketches, and this is fun. Looking on their Facebook page, there were a lot of people that were posting and saying this had come broken and their entire box was black. Now I understand that because there was no cover on this, and my eraser is kind of grayish because it has the graphite all over it, and the inside of the paper of the box itself is gray because this was rattling around loose in there. I kind of don't know why they decided to stick it in here without putting it in a little bag. Mine is in one piece though, which I'm really grateful for. A lot of others broke, and it is kind of upsetting because it says on here they're also more difficult to break than graphite sticks. Well, apparently if you send them through the mail, they will bust. But I can kind of, I'm not going to try to bust it because I probably would manage to do that, but it does feel really sturdy and I won't be too worried about it breaking if I decide to throw it in a little bag and take it with me. Although if I'm traveling, I'll probably like regular pencils instead of this because this is for larger areas. That's what I would use it for anyway. This is $2.80. So that's everything that was in the box. The little notebook, the eraser. We actually got 2 erasers this time, which I think is a little redundant, but I'm going to sound really whiny through this whole video, aren't I? I'm sorry. But, no, I won't say buts. I'm sorry if I sound whiny through this video. There's this, which I'm actually excited about this one. I will admit it's pretty cool, and I'm always losing my sharpeners. So maybe that will help. And then the graphite stick, which I will use. These, they're kind of meh. But I did add the total, and the whole box adds up to $17.50, which is still a little bit low. I loved last month's a lot better than this one. I'll give them another month because I think they've already charged me for this month's box. So I'll give them another try, and if I don't like next month's, I might switch over to another one. There are a couple new ones that are coming out, and they look interesting. They're a little bit more expensive, but I might get them just once to try see what they're like. That was my Pigment and Palette box for the month of May. If you're interested in checking Pigment and Palette out, I will leave their website address below so you can go see if it's something you'd be interested in trying. And there is a page on there of products that came in all the previous boxes, so you can look at those and read their descriptions, how they work, and read reviews that people put on there, and see if you're interested in just purchasing the product instead of the box. But thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.